Not bad.
And Kit.
One of the few things that actually comes
With us too. I specifically asked if they did not bring their young son with them. I don't know if one's ever been done in Furry Fandom before.
This is the first.
When I suggested we do a roast to our house director, Aloha, he ordered like 130 pot roasts. I told him I didn't think the authorities would. I told him I didn't think the authorities would appreciate that much pot in the house. That's okay. Two likes the idea. Maybe I should have a glass of water before I say this.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the random griffin. It's good to be here. Thank you for the honor. She, did the cover. Who the hell is Nicodemus? Who are you? Why are you here? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's really interesting when a con, a perfectly good fur con starts scraping the bottom of the barrel like this. Pretty soon North is going to start, just going out and shoveling up roadkill and putting it on, it's be interesting how long we can see to take it, how long it takes to get it pregnant. But it also excites me because if they have to scrape lower than roadkill, I know I'll be GOH next. Nicodemus has designed and built a number of fursuits. And he's even written a book on a full-length, the first full-length book on how to build your own fursuit. Obviously, a driven philanthropist. He's been helping perverts have sex since 1994. He's Nicodemus is one of the fandom's founding fursuit makers. He's put more simply, he's older than math. Nicodemus is so old, his first fursuit was the Elephant Man. I would like to congratulate you and the others on being the GOH. Congratulations, you are making a career high point out of something that most celebrities wouldn't do until they couldn't find work in infomercials anymore. So, but in all honesty, I have to say it's been very difficult roasting this man tonight. And the reason why is because about a million years ago, I think zombies is a wonderful theme for this convention. You feeling okay then? You good? Is the heart okay? Back in 1999, when I very apprehensively made my decision to go to my first FurCon. I don't know if he knows this or not, but I went to MFF 99, the very first one, and very apprehensive about what I would see. And the first thing I saw when I opened the hotel doors was a rat in a jester suit juggling beanbags, these beanbags. And from that point, I realized that my journey through this fandom was going to be magical. And I would like to thank you for being there to greet me at the door, sir. Because you were the first thing I saw.
Words of wisdom today that were given to me by a good friend named Twig. He said, "What's dumber than a griffin?" Two. review. We've already noted that the esteemed Dr. Kaye is in the audience here tonight, and glad you could make it here. Yes.
Nice. Oh, nice one person.
So if any of you plan to get anything else at the bar, you probably should get in line before he does. But, you know, to be fair, you did contribute quite a bit to the fandom. And we mentioned the wonderful book that you've done, which is available on Amazon. It is. And, you know, it was really nice because when he was making this book, he's like, well, do you want to be involved in this? And I'm like, sure, why not? You know, I'd love to help out. I'm honored. So, in fact, one of my suits, you know, was involved, Blooper, and I don't know if any of you know who that is, but if not, that's fine. I pretty much expected that. But I'm flipping through the book, and I get to a page, and I realize, oh, there it is, awesome. The danger of cross-eyed suits? Wow, thank you. But, you know, I know, forgive me for this, but it's taboo to talk openly about fetishes in public, but, well, unless you're on a syndicated talk show. Just between you and me and everybody in the room, your love of sadomasochism is a little bit harder to deny now that you're married and have a kid. Seriously, what were you thinking? Just sitting there one day going, sure does suck having all this free time and spare cash. If only I could double my stress overnight. But I am really proud of you and Kit for going somewhere no furries have gone before. Reproduction. And I wish you all the luck in raising the next step in human evolution, the super nerd.
That was that guy. Yeah, let's give a big hand for him. He has a hole and he's warm. You know, it's that's about. Next we have what the hell is his name? This nameless hack is going to come up and entertain you guys. What? No, seriously, what is your name? Thump? You're Thump? You're Thumper. Really?
The Thumper.
I had sex with you once. That was you in this suit? A guy I had sex with once, ladies and gentlemen.
Who knew? I never felt him coming. To Randy Griffin, everybody! Oh man, this is emotion. Dude, you're like a Greg Giraldo, a furry. You do a show at every freaking furry con, still nobody knows who the fuck you are. Oh man. Yeah, if anybody wants to book too, you can find his address on meganslaw.com. God, thanks for putting this together, man. This is awesome. You know, a show like this, really, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of planning, and a complete disregard for quality. Oh man,
Success.
what the hell were you thinking? I thought North wanted to have this this gathering where we could have more people. He wanted to have it in a venue large enough that we could accommodate everybody that was on Croc's Fursuits I Want to Fuck list, but the unfortunately Kiorina wasn't available tonight, so oh man, Friday night, having a good time, I'm telling you. This is a competitive time slot at RainFurrest. I think right now, we're up against a filking panel, which, much to my dismay, wasn't as dirty as it sounded. And let's see, the Fursuit Gift List party, which is happening in Crocs. What are you doing in here, man? Is that going on here? Oh, jeez. So, oh man, Croc. You know, anywhere Croc, you find Jimmy. Hi Jimmy, how you doing? Croc and Jimmy. You're like the original odd couple of furry. Oh my god. You know, the first time I think Jimmy and Nicodemus actually met was at a furry convention in 1946. There was this young new artist, though. It was Walt Disney. He was the guy. That was the guest of honor. I don't remember it now. Oh man, Nicodemus, you poor bastard. At least Jimmy's got the Asian gene. Thank you, Breeze. This guy's like 90 years old. He's looking day over 20.